Okay, we're going to have a list of numbers here. And what we want to know is which numbers on that list are less than this number here, than this negative number. Okay? Okay, if it's going to be less than a negative number on this list, that's a positive number right here. Throw him out. And this is a positive, so throw him out because positives are not smaller than negatives. So anything on my list with a positive number here, I've got to throw out. Any of these positive numbers. So look at answer H here. Okay, this number's not less than the negative, and neither is this one. So that eliminates H and J. Anything with a positive number on it, forget them. Okay. So either we're going to pick F or G is my right answer. So let's pick the first number right here. Make it into a decimal using the Tybo method. T-I-B-O means top goes inside, bottom goes outside. So on my division problem, the 15 is the top, which goes on the inside. Tybo, top in, bottom out. Okay? So we're taking 15 with some zeros and dividing it by 16. Now don't forget my answer is negative. My decimal goes straight up here. And I know 9 times 16 is 144. Okay, 9 times 16 is 144. You can do that with your calculator if you want to, but it's going to go 9 times and subtract. Bring this number down. 16 times 3 is 48. Okay, subtract this, we're going to get 12 here. Bring down that 0, and 16 times 7 is 112. Subtract 10 minus 2 is 8. Bring down the 0. And 5 times 16 is 80. And so we're done with that part of it. So my fraction now can be written like this, okay? And on my number line, if we skip a bunch of numbers in here, this is 0.9. And somewhere over here is, we're going to call that negative 0.94. And 93 is not as far to the left, is it? 90, see the 93? That's not, it's far, it's over here to the right of it, isn't it? So somewhere in here is going to be our 93. So this is 93 units to the left, this is 94 units to the left, okay? Using the same number of decimals. 93 compares to 94. Numbers over here are bigger than numbers over here. So numbers on the right side are bigger than numbers on the left side. So this is the bigger of the two numbers. Okay? So what I like to do is I like to put 2 dots by the bigger number and 1 dot by the smaller number and connect the dots so that we have a greater than sign here. You see what I'm doing here? This is the bigger number. Put 2 dots by the bigger number. 1, 2. Put 1 dot by the smaller number. Connect the dots. So this is what a greater than sign looks like. And don't forget, this is the fraction 15/16. Don't forget, this is, okay? So we're saying this is bigger than this. Okay? This is larger. So you wouldn't say that this is less than this. You would say this is larger than this. So that's going to eliminate this answer right here. This number is not less than this number. It's larger. So we're going to pick answer G, okay? Now these are my 3 answers. All these are less than this number here. We can see them on a number line. Let's say there's your number right here. There's 95, a little bit to the right of it. See the 95? And then we have 2.23 and for this one, and then this is even farther to the left because this is 2/5, which is 0.4, 4/10. So all 3 numbers here are less than that. And let's see the other numbers here. Remember, this was larger than this. This was larger than this. And you see why we're eliminating these two? This is 0.97. This is 0.24. They're positives. And they're greater than this, aren't they? So these 3 numbers are greater than. These 3 numbers are less than. Hence, my answer is G.